Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Are you excited? Okay, so this is the first time we are doing a creative focused event in Vietnam. In fact, for MMA, it's been a leap of faith on making sure that we are bringing to the forefront the importance of creativity. In this world of data and technology, there is something missing. And we truly believe, after having gone through all the work that we do at our councils, at a framework level, methodology, etc., and also most importantly, on Smarties, we see a lot of creative case studies. Last year, we saw 6,000 case studies being submitted to Smarties program. But unanimously, everybody across the board felt that the creative was not being given the kind of importance it should be. It is a lot more about media, it's a lot more about technology. While we are a technology-driven industry now, but there is the essence of storytelling, which is still the key. It is still the most powerful element, the emotion that connects the consumer to us. And I think that needs to be brought back. And that's the endeavor that we've taken this time. It's happening for the first time here. What I wanted to share with you over the next 20 minutes, Jessica has given me 7 minutes to speak. So I'm just setting the expectation with her. The fact is, we as an industry, we as an economy are growing. Vietnam has an 8% GDP growth. But what is very important within this overall growth and the sector growth, we have to focus on the cultural assets of the industry. We need to ensure that we are working towards bringing that forward with every part of the industry, whether it's retail, fintech, etc. We need to graduate from the cultural assets to make sure that the opportunity is real. And to ensure that it is real, we need to bring that into the stories and the functions that we are talking about. Today, Vietnam is all about making sure, or any other market, but specifically in Vietnam, and it exists at the intersection of marketing and media. And what is missing, we believe, is the creativity. And the creativity is what powers everything around it. It's a magnitude multiplier for everything that we do. We've been talking a lot about performance over the last 5-7 years. We've not been talking about brand as much. And I think that needs to be brought back. Because the more the data is available to everybody, it is the same. What is the difference? The difference will be creativity. And that's why we've initiated this Creative Summit, one of our first, to ensure that we are able to bring that as a fundamental growth channel. Because the more the data, more of the technology that is there, it is the same for everybody. For every brand, it will be the same. So how do you differentiate yourself? How do you attract the consumer? And I think in today's session, we have 6 broad themes. The creative economy, which is growing at a much faster pace than what we've seen in the past. We've seen the influencer economy, now we're seeing the creator economy. It is going to be much bigger and will overtake influencer economy in my view. It's also about making sure that we are using creative as a fundamental business decision, not a department decision. I think the difference here is if you give a responsibility of the thinking of creativity to one particular part of the organization, it won't happen. It has to go across the entire organization. And that's where it holds the disruption. Disruption comes from every aspect of the organization. And that is very important for us to do. And also, creativity along with data and ideas is actually what builds the momentum for growth. I think especially in Vietnam, the cultural depth is huge. But how do you amplify that? How do you look at that? The speakers today that we've lined up, the panelists that we have, are actually going to touch upon the fact that it is that growth that will help drive through creativity. Our focus will be all about creativity. I hope you will enjoy the sessions today. It's going to be very insightful, very helpful, and I'm sure you all will take something away from the sessions today. What I also wanted to do is take a couple of minutes and talk about the three working councils that we've launched this year. The working council that we've launched, the one which has helped us build this event is the Creative Council, and I'll show the people behind it. And then the AI Council and Media and Data Council. So if you guys are interested in participating and helping build the industry, please do reach out to us. These are some of the people who are leading the Creative Council. The focus of the Creative Council is going to be put together the framework of what needs to be discussed in the market. What are the new frameworks for creativity? What should be the broad guidelines that we should be putting in every aspect of the business, all campaigns that we are doing, and also put across some white papers and thought leadership documents of the importance of the role of creativity. And with that, I would like to firstly welcome you to the Creative Summit, and thank you for being here. Thank you to all our partners and speakers, and take this opportunity to introduce Jessica for the next part of the session. Thank you, everybody.